Well, it's a Sydney derby Friday night. Sydney Swans versus GWS Giants, AFL round 6. Adam Cusworth here to preview the big game for bets.com.au. What's going to happen? Sydney, they sit on top of the ladder 4-1 and a healthy percentage of 175.5%. This is their chance to make another statement. 4-1, averaging 116 points per game, and their scoring profile suggests to me that they can clear the 24.5 point line and pile a bit of pain on their crosstown rivals, GWS. Their big edge is the pressure that they bring. That was on display last week against Gold Coast Suns. That smaller ground at Norwood, similar size and shape to what we're going to have on Friday night with the SCG. They led the tackles 96-52 against the Suns last week. GWS in the same round, they just got off to an easy start against Richmond, who just didn't bring the pressure at the stoppages early on. That's not going to happen this time around. And the Giants, their numbers against higher pressure sides are telling. They're going to be denied that run, that freedom, that corridor game that they like to bring on turnover and transition. And before the Richmond win, they averaged just 61 points per game in their past 3 matches, which they lost all of those. Not quite sure where they're heading towards, and I think that margin is going to build. James Jordan, he's going to likely tag, I would say, Finn Callaghan. That's going to have a bit of a massive bearing on this match. And one player that the game is going to open up for again is Isaac Heaney. I think he's the best player in the competition. Forget about Bontempelli, forget about Nick Dacos. Isaac Heaney is your man. The scoreboard pressure that he brings, 6 goals in the past 2 weeks. He's hit 2+ in every match this season. Take him for that again. Put him in your same game multis. Last week, 33 disposals and 2 goals. He was just enormous in gather round. The Giants, sadly, they lose Aaron Cadman. He returned last week with 4 goals, but he's going to miss this one with a concussion. And Stephen Caniglio, those injuries, they just don't get a clean run at it. The Giants, they just don't get to have that lineup settled for continuous matches. They're on a short turnaround here, 5-day. There's going to be scoreboard separation. Take the Swans to cover the 24.5. Heaney with the 2+ goals. Good luck. Let us know your thoughts. Do you agree or disagree?